pass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Seattle.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike.
Let's do this. Wake up.
Smith going to look to throw right away.
And his first look is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Geno on first down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
60 boxes, 70 Lions. Packer 60, cooking my team.
From the 44, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Returning right back to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Smith. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
On 4th down, Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
Allen. Left side complete. That's McKenzie. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook from 10 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Well, now how about this return?
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line. Seven Pirates! Warriors 70.
Throwing now is Geno. Catch is made by Metcalf.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Bills 7, Seahawks 0.
Mm-hmm.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards short.
This going to get ugly, my boy.
One I kind of saw it coming, Charge. Had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Smith. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Working with a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw is Smith. And this is going to be caught, but you'll see out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Smith. Walker with a grab, left side. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They snap it to Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Play action. Now it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Cook up the gut. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Allen off the play fake. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on top.
Another one in the books. On that note, I think I'm done for the night, man. We don't lose often. I ain't saying I'm the best, but we don't lose often. Good night, trash ass niggas.